Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you all. We're going to take this die and it's going to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case it's confirmation for somebody you came here to hear about. There is a playlist called Random with deck reviews in it that I've done. And I think that's it. If it resonates or if you like it, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. All right, so let's roll. All right, so we are doing Wizard's Tarot. So this is your first spread is going to be done with the Wizard's Tarot. And let's see what your first spread is. Hold on one second. What is on the bottom? Let's take a look. 2 of Wands. Ooh, being at a crossroads. Okay, so decision time with something, huh? You're trying to make a decision on something or somebody. All right, so let's see. What spread is going to be your first spread? Will it be money? Will it be career? Will it be love? What's going on with Scorpio? What's your first spread going to be? Stay or go relationship spread. Okay, so, well, that's definitely a relationship. All right, so let's shuffle this and see what's going on. So it's a 6-card spread done with the Wizard's Tarot. And let's see here. All right, so current state. So how things currently stand. Okay, so you're just focusing right now on your stability. Money. It's almost like you're holding on to your money. It's not the 4 of Pentacles, but it looks, look at this. It almost looks like, regardless of gender, it looks like you're holding on to your money. Well, you're focusing on stability right now, so it's not the way it is, though. Like, so many times people say, well, if I can't have love, I'm going to have money. Like, so if things don't go right in your, your love life, then you throw yourself into your work and try and make more money. That's how a lot of people do. Why stay? Queen of Cups. Now, this is a Cancer card. And notice the first 2 cards out of the deck are queens. I don't know your relationship situation. I don't know if it's an LGBTQ relationship. I don't know if it's an open relationship. But right out of the gate, you have 2 queens. So I'm just throwing that out there. So the Queen of Cups, why stay? Well, it could be to mother someone. To be mothering or to be mothered. But this is all about nurturing, being very nurturing and loving. Now, it's emotional maturity, but it's also almost like very motherly-like. So why stay? To either get mothered or be mothered? I don't know. We'll see. Why go? Okay. Scorpio. I don't know your situation, but look at this. Now, I use this deck all the time. It's the first 3 cards are queens. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying, so if you are a woman, girl, woman, whatever, and your partner is a guy, a man, whatever, and it's supposed to be like a heterosexual relationship, who are all these women? If it's, 2 women, then that would make sense, but there is possibly a third wheel. If it's an open relationship, okay, then that makes more sense. If it's, 2 men, the only thing I can say then, sometimes the term queen would describe, like, gay men, I don't know. But Queen of Wands, why go? To feel passionate and sexy and to get your groove on, to be confident and to feel like you got it all. All right, so wait a minute. So how are you going to feel staying? Okay, that makes a little more sense. You're going to feel like you're on a break if you stay. So are you going to feel alone? Are you going to feel like you need rest? This is how you're going to feel staying. So it's almost like, before I even pull the other card, it's almost like it's saying you'd be better off going, right? So how you're going to feel leaving. Now, 4 Pentacles usually shows a person holding 4 pentacles, holding them tight, like holding on to their money, sometimes being miserly. It could be somebody who's really stubborn, somebody who doesn't open up. Since there's no, you don't see a person. Now, this would have to do with not opening up, though. How you're going to feel leaving, I almost feel like chained up, locked up, or staying to yourself, like the door is locked, locked out maybe, I don't know. How are you going to feel leaving? Either, I don't know, like almost like hermit-like. This isn't the hermit card, but like either like you're, behind, you're stuck to yourself, you know what I'm trying to say, behind closed doors. It's like a hermit feel to it, unless it's saying that you're going to feel left out, locked out, chained out, doors locked. So overall advice, Ace of Cups, new start in love. So, but is it with this person? Because, well, this is, okay, so overall advice, it says Ace of Cups. Now, notice all the colors. It's kind of, it does give a little bit of a feel of an LGBTQ relationship a little bit, because you've got the rainbow kind of going on there. It's not an official rainbow, though, so it is the Wizard's Tarot, so there's that, too. But, focus on a new start. But I ask, is it with this person? And I looked at the bottom of the deck. Notice there's nobody sitting in the chair. It's an empty chair. And this is the Justice card, things being fair and balanced. So, is it with this same person? I feel like not, almost. I almost feel like it's saying not, because the Three of Wands is a card of waiting on somebody. Waiting and waiting. Is somebody keeping you waiting? Are they treating you like an option? Because look, this is supposed to be the clarifier. Is it with this person? I mean, I guess if you like to wait, if you like being on hold. Alright, so let's see what else we have for you all, Scorpio. I didn't mean to spend like all night on this, or all day, night, whatever. Alright, so let's see. And I'm not going to do the 3-month outlook. I probably need to do that for all signs coming up, because I haven't done that in a while. Alright, so we are going to do past, present, and future. We're going to do that with, nope, we already used the Wizard's Tarot. We're going to use the Everyday Tarot. So it's this deck. So this deck right here, tiny deck, and I shuffled, and what ended up on the bottom? 8 of Pentacles. That's focusing on work. Okay, so didn't we see that before? I think we saw that, or was it you, or was it Libra? Somebody, I shuffled, and 8 of Pentacles was on the bottom, or no, before I started to shuffle, 8 of Pentacles was on the bottom. So that's all about focusing on work. Alright, so let's see. Past, present, and future. So what's going on with Scorpios here? Okay, in the past, fighting, 5 of Wands. So this represents the past. This is all about fighting and competition, being in competition possibly, especially when I see that right there. I'm like, Jesus, man, what's going on there? There's a lot of women there. So present would be represented by feeling stuck. Feeling stuck and trying to see things from a new perspective or a different perspective, right? The future is represented by the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Ooh, okay, so we're going to clarify these and find out what's going on. But this is your future. This is awesome, Scorpio. This is wish fulfillment. Having everything, like having it all. Like what you want, what you really want, what makes you really happy. This is it. All right, so in the past, though, what's the 5 of Wands all about? Was there... Oh, damn. I meant to pull one more card, but I got... Okay, so you got the Magician, and it was supposed to be the King of Cups, and we got 7 of Swords, though. So somebody's been manipulative and sneaky in the past. You've dealt with somebody that was manipulative. Right here, Magician, kind of sneaky. Look at that. There's some sneaky. And then, now the King of Cups, that's... I seem to always get that card when it's supposed to clarify something negative. I don't understand why. Why Why would the King of Cups be clarifying something negative? Because that's supposed to be emotional maturity. So it's always, I always get like daddy energy from that card. Um, for whatever reason, King of Cups is like daddy energy. But like a dad, someone's dad. But manipulation and sneakiness, and I don't know, it has something to do with emotional maturity. Is there lack of emotional maturity? Well, whatever it was, it led to a tower moment. That was chaos. All right, so right now, feeling stuck and wanting to just take a leap of faith. Oh my God. So recklessness, that's what it is. So are you dealing with somebody that's just really reckless? Because clarifying for now, the Hangman, you get, the first thing I got was the Fool card. Now, Fool card can be taking a leap of faith, being, adventurous. But then when you see the Devil, also clarifying, that is, look what he's doing. He's getting ready to step off a cliff. That's recklessness. So somebody is just being reckless and you're feeling stuck. Okay, so in the future, the Nine of Cups. What's good? What's the Nine of Cups all about? Okay, you get the Queen of Pentacles again. That is Capricorn energy. And it's also about, once again, your own stability, like being financially stable, even emotional, stability, but it's all about stability. And what else? I don't know if you're going to be traveling. You may be doing some traveling, or just in some way being involved. You're going to be putting it. Okay, so here's an alternate way of looking at this, because the World card can be a card of travel. It can be dealing with people who are foreign. It can also be, and I've been seeing this lately, when somebody interacts over the internet with a large group of people where they can talk to anybody all over the world. Here's you interacting with people all over the world, not necessarily having to travel to do it either. You're traveling through the internet. So, but you're going to be interacting with people from all over the world. And it's going to make you really happy, and it's going to give you stability. I don't know if it's because you're going to, a job, I don't know what it is. So on the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. So if it's a relationship thing, and I think that it suggests that, because there's been sneakiness and manipulation going on in the past, and there was an argument or fight, some type of competition or something, chaos, I don't know, drama, some kind of drama, and you're feeling stuck, but you're gonna have wish fulfillment. You're gonna be happy. But Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck is just moving on to calmer waters from whatever's going on. All right, so your last spread is, should they be trusted? So if there's a particular person that you're curious about, whether or not you can trust them, this is your spread. All right, so we're going to use the Cosmo Tarot for this one. So this is one of the decks that I reviewed. Okay, so let's see what ended up on the bottom. The High Priestess. So things could be kind of quiet right now. There could be secrets. That's possible. All right, so let's see. I don't think anything else repeated. The Queen of Pentacles so far is the only thing that repeated. All right, so in the first position, what is this person's intentions? To hold back, to try and be strong, but also to hold back, to not communicate. And I said not to communicate as soon as I looked at the lips and saw the lips upside down, because the lips aren't right side up, so that's like not communicating. So somebody is, their intentions is to hold back for whatever reason. Should you trust this person? You get the Hangman again. Now that's a card of being stuck. Try to see things from a different perspective, but it's also a Pisces card. Should I trust this person? So here's a Pisces card. all about being stuck and trying to get a different way, a different approach, trying to see it differently. Will the relationship be beneficial? Ace of Swords. That's your second ace because you have the Ace of Cups here. I think you're going to get it. You're going to get truth and clarity. There's going to be communication. But before I answer that, because I'm going to probably have to get clarification on that. The Queen of Swords again. Oh, we didn't get the Queen of Swords. So now we have all 4 queens. Pentacles, Cups, Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of feminine energy in this. So, and then the Queen of Pentacles was twice too. Have firm boundaries with this person. Have clear, firm boundaries. Should they be trusted? I kind of feel like the answer might be... I'm not going to say you shouldn't, but I'm kind of feeling it's kind of leaning that way. I don't know why they're wanting to hold back, why they're making you feel stuck, because should you trust this person? The Hangman. It's almost like it can't be answered. That's usually a card of can't answer this. Whereas like, you know, if it were an ace answering it, that would mean yes. But will the relationship be beneficial? It's not an Ace of Cups. It's an Ace of Swords. Swords are communication, thoughts, and, you know, swords cut through the BS, right? So, if nothing else, you're going to get truth and clarity and communication. But the overall advice is to be kind of, I hate to say chilly to the person, but just don't tolerate any BS. Be very clear and honest and no bullshit. Don't accept any, you know, any type of murkiness, confusion, any leaving things on hold. If somebody tries to put you on hold, just make it very clear that you're not going to do that. You're not going to wait for somebody. You're not waiting for them. Here's the Empress card. This represents growth, expansion, but the only thing is, in this particular picture, it's funny, it shows a picture. The 2 people are looking in different directions. Either they come from different places, two completely different places, 2 different backgrounds, or they don't see each other. And since I don't see any eyes in this picture, it is like they don't see each other. So maybe you and this other person don't see each other. You don't see each other physically because you're never together, or you're not seeing them, how they are and what they want and who they are and all that. You're not seeing them for themselves. Scorpio. Let's do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the all signs. But Hangman, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, not Taurus, damn it, Capricorn. King of Pentacles, by the way. King of Pentacles is Taurus, but you got your own card. You got the didn't you? I think you got the King of. Yeah, you did. The King of Cups is the Scorpio card. But yeah, I don't like the feel of that. There's something not quite jiving with this. This is just not right. All right, so success in career is in reverse. Take a chance is upright. They know that the grass wasn't greener. Let me just show you that. They know the grass wasn't greener. That's upright. All right, so relax is reversed. So maybe it's time for you to like really, I don't know. Maybe you do need to get on the stick when it comes to like making the money. Lighten up is in reverse. So yeah, it's telling you to be, to get on the grind. They're terrified of opening up emotionally is sideways. So maybe they realize it. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody that was scared of opening up, but now they're realizing it. Pray more is in reverse, so I don't even know what to say about that. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, all right, they may feel like a burden, but whoever you're dealing with might feel like a burden because the 10 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, Well, they got a lot of passion for you. Ooh, and wow. Okay, they want to share love with you. It's like you're their Two of Cups. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they actually do want to commit, and they're just waiting to see what, maybe they're waiting on you. They're waiting on word from you, or waiting for you to act. You get the Hierophant and the Three of Wands, so they do want to commit. The Gemini is a chaotic mess. Drama, chaos. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they're a disaster. And they're kind of chilly to you too. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're taking a time out. They just need a break. But they want things to be fair. If you are dealing with a Leo, I think they're gonna come traveling to you. They want to fight for what they want. They want to defend what they think is theirs or feel is theirs. But at the same time, they're a bit defensive. If you are dealing with, look at that. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you got the Virgo card, the Hermit. They're currently hiding out and trying to, it's like they're trying to get information. It's not the Page of Swords, but it's like they're seeking out information. They're trying to see a way. But they're going to come rushing in, and they're probably going to say things that are kind of cutting. The Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, they are spying, but they want to heal and grow. If you are dealing with a fellow Scorpio, they're optimistic and a little bit reckless, and a little bit controlling. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they got a lot of love for you and they want to move forward. They want things to move forward. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they want a new start. They want to work together with you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they are ignoring you and argumentative. I would just kick them to the curb. They might be, I don't think they're blocking you, but they're just ignoring you. They're pushing you away. And they're argumentative. If you're dealing with a Pisces, wow, Pisces is all stressed out. They want to commit with you. They might want to move in with you, move in together. They want to settle down, play house maybe, but they're all stressed out. So here is you focusing on your stability. King of Pentacles, that's all about stability, right? All right, Scorpio, I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one.